Good evening. Good evening. How y'all doing? It's kind of morning-ish for me. I haven't really done much today. And I've only really had breakfast. Pretty small breakfast. Well, no, it was pretty small breakfast. But whatever. We're here now. I'm slightly discombobulated. Because all my info in the chat and everything is on the left-hand side of me instead of the right-hand side of me. It's been on the right-hand side of me for years. My, one of my monitors started fucking up last night. It's the one on the right. So now it's just a black screen. But whatever. It shouldn't be. It's not. I have 3 monitors, so it's not devastating. It is annoying, but it's not the worst thing ever. This is like a main story section, so maybe I should talk to everybody. Except for, you know... Elliot. I thought that was Rex for a second. Do, re, mi, fa. Oh, you're quite the singer. I kind of wish we could invite you to join the troupe full time. You hear that, Allie? I always said you had potential. Now you've got the mysterious songstress herself backing it up. Listening to you now, it's hard to believe you're the same girl who needed to express more emotion in her singing back in our art class. It just goes to show she's grown since then. I don't really feel like I've grown, to be honest. I'm just trying my best not to bring down the rest of the chorus. It's as much for Kia, Ren, and Valerie as it is for me. I know you're under a lot of pressure, but we're all here for you. Yeah, go show them what you can do, little bunny. I do feel like I understand the concept of emotion much more than I did in the past. I don't know how much of that can be reflected in the chorus, but I will do my very best. Still, Scheherazade, how are the dances shaping up? It's hard work, but I think things should work out just fine. There's not so much pressure on me since I'm just a backup dancer this time around. Cher and Sally are the real stars of this show. You used to have a troupe of your own, didn't you, Scheherazade? Or did you used to tour all around Zemuria? It's true, but I wasn't just a dancer. I used to do tarot card reading, beast taming. Beast taming? Well, that explains the whip. Should be fun to see a real pro in action. I'll try to live up to my reputation. Of course, I'm not the only one here with experience on the stage, right, Estelle? Wait, really? Well, in a way. A long time ago, I got to be in a play at the Genius Academy School Festival, that's all. Chloe and I were playing rival knights. And Joshua was the princess you were fighting over. Princess? Joshua in a dress, huh? That would have been a sight to see. And yet I could picture it very easily. I'm glad I stuck around to hear about this. Oops, did I say something I shouldn't have? Don't try to act all innocent now. I forgot about that play. That was a funny time. Forgot about Joshua for a second. So did I. I never thought I'd be performing on the same stage as Estelle. The dance we'll be doing seems pretty difficult. Oh well, I'll just do my best to enjoy things while we're performing. Whatever my position is, backup dancer or something else, I'll rise to the challenge. But that means I'm leaving patrolling in the city and dealing with Orcus Tower up to you. Scheherazade would obviously be great, but that Estelle's pretty good too, actually. Better make sure I bring my A game. This has to be a performance that I can show Aelia and Risha with pride. Looks like Sally's pretty fired up too. Ah, what a feast for the eyes. To be able to watch the dance and chorus practice right up close is like a fantasy come to life. I'm glad you're having fun, but try to pry your eyes off the performers and stay alert. You can hardly fault Angelica for enjoying her work, can you? Enjoying is an understatement. First as the angelic chorus group, Altina, Kia, and Ren. Well, you have eyes, you know they're adorable. Then there's Sully with her lithe, strong dancer's frame. and Estelle, who's positively bursting with energy. And lest we forget the elegant, voluptuous Scheherazade. One look from her could very well stop a lady's heart. Ah, to be able to ogle all these ladies at near licking range under the pretense of guarding them. This is truly what I was born for. My life's work and its great reward, supreme bliss. I don't know if I've ever heard a more Angelica monologue. And I was gonna say they'd never get away with this if it was a male character, but in Japanese games they do that shit all the time. They just have lots of perverted characters all over the fucking place all the time. Speaking of, now this is a choice angle. I get to take pictures of glamorous girls and classy dames. Can life get any better? Where do I start shooting from once the action really starts? Hey, are you sure we can count on this guy? I know, but he's a great photographer, really. We don't need to worry. You're taking these photos for the Crossbell Times, correct? You might want to make sure that the pictures you take are all newspaper appropriate. Come on, man. You're talking to a professional here. My photos are guaranteed to catch the eye of our entire readership. Maybe a low-angle shot for the wings will do just the trick. Maybe my confidence is misplaced. Greetings all. He's wearing sunglasses. Did I put that eye patch on him? Was that a costume? I may have. Good to see you. Ooh, that costume suits you to a T, Your Highness. It does make you look a little... How can I put this? Shady. Okay, now I have to take his costume off to see. I prefer the term alluringly enigmatic. It's a treat to hear you perform on the lute, Your Highness. I didn't know you played the harmonica, Joshua. That's like a pretty old one, too. Yeah, well, this belonged to my sister. I must have been holding on to it for 10 years now. She taught me how to play The Whereabouts of Light on it. The song always makes me think of her. The Whereabouts of Light. I always thought the song sounded familiar. Oh, good luck, or break a leg or whatever. Trying to just screw things up or get Elliot on your case. Sure, I think we can handle that. Brace yourselves for wonderment. Okay. Can I take his costume off? What does he look like? It's just sunglasses. That's it. I guess and the coat and everything, because he was wearing not that a while back. Yeah, he put on his bard attire, but with sunglasses. Well, okay then. Hey everyone, how are things going? Well, somehow I ended up in charge of all our management decisions. What do you mean somehow, Toa? Oh, really? Sounds like a lot of work. We basically made her our producer. She'll be handling everything from our advertising to theater security. I'm sorry again to have to put this all on you. We're just so short-staffed at the moment. No, don't worry about it at all. I've got plenty of reference material from the last production to work off of. There's a rough stage plan, and we'll only be using part of the set anyway. Even on short notice, I should be able to make this work. We might have known you'd rise to the occasion. With you guiding us, there's no way we'll fail. Isn't she the best? And so adorable. Is that supposed to be adorable? But that's terrible. It's fucking terrible. And don't sweat the advertising. I can spread the word with the best of them. Rex, Grace, and I are already whipping up some plans to reach as many people as possible. As soon as we're done here, I'll run right off and make sure I get some airtime on Imperial Chronicle Radio. Ooh, the radio? I'm really getting hyped for this. Yeah, it's finally starting to feel like we can really pull it off. Vivi, Toa, Manager Balsamo, we're all counting on you. We won't let you down. You guys stay sharp too. Tomorrow's the big day. I have a feeling things are going to go just fine. Just fine. I don't know who these people are. They're probably Crossbellians. I see you guys are setting up the instruments. This feels as though I've walked into a modern music club meeting. I'm guessing you guys never figured you'd be the rhythm section for a show like this, though. Yeah. Valerie's a little more flexible, but Pablo and I are basically glued to our bass and drums, respectively. I'm just grateful to Elliot for letting us play a part in this. I really have no idea what this show's gonna end up sounding like. Neither do I, but I do so look forward to finding out. Okay, so... Oh, I have access to the whole city. And we need to go literally everywhere. Which I'm not really that surprised about. You can even see the fucking beam on the map. That's kind of neat. So... Oh, there's something there. What did I need? I needed a watch. Like the first watch. It's got to be here somewhere. And then maybe... No, it was the coin. The coin's got to be in town somewhere. And the other one's got to be in this town somewhere. Talking about jam. I don't care about your jam. Am I gonna talk to everyone? I am not. Unless I recognize them, I'm not talking to them. Even though there's gonna be fucking conversations all over the place. Question is this casino... That's an entrance to the geofront, really? Is this casino different than the one in Raquel? That's the real question. Or at least has different prizes? Oh, it has a thing for Sharon. An Abyss Shadow would be nice. Although that's probably more expensive than just straight up buying it. Well, yeah, it's 10 times 10. Yeah, because I think I can buy one of these on the Courageous for like 60k. It's just I never have 60k. I got poker, blackjack, and I assume that's music. I mean, you can actually earn a lot. I feel like you can earn a lot pretty quickly with the poker. And it's pretty easy. At least I think it is. This hand sucks. I think I can only change one card. I can't get a flush because there's only 3 spades. I think my only chance is to just change them all and hope I get a pair. Hope I pull a 2 queen or king. Spend 10 tokens to exchange cards once. Well, this is crap. I'll just choose all the highest cards. Unless they have nothing as well. Oh. Ooh. I should have raised for this one. I should have raised. Okay, well, I have a 2 pair. Just by default. I don't know if I want to raise this one, though. It's pretty easy to have something. I forget how high it goes for 7-star. I can go for a big gamble and get a straight with 7, 8, and I just have to pull a 9. I don't really have any other options other than trying to get pairs. I'm going for it. Dang. I might lose this one because I have nothing. Or do I? No, I have nothing. It really doesn't matter. Oh. I'm gonna do it. Generally don't need more than 2 pair to win. Wow. That's actually really easy to get a flush, and I don't have any hearts. Hold on to the 9. I'm 1 away from a fucking... a flush. Well, all I have is the... all I have is 1 pair. Oh! Okay, this is kind of painful. The only chance for a straight is if I hold this. If I hold these 2, I can't get a straight because I'm only pulling 1 more card. So, and then again, there's a chance for a flush because it's all spades up there. I don't really have much else to go for, so... well, at least I got a pair. Could have been worse. Oh, fuck. And then you lose it all. I want to win big once. I don't want to just straight up buy the gift. Hell yeah. Oh. I mean... I either need an 8 or a king. It doesn't really matter which 9 I hold, does it? Well, I got a pair. I just need a jack for a straight, but 2 pairs is the obvious one. And I'm gonna raise it. I gotta go with the safe play. It's too risky to go for a straight. Even though I'd only need like a 5, but... Well, it's a good thing I didn't. Yeah, there's a pair. I would have to only hold the 10 for a chance of a flush. I think just holding the pair is my best option. Man, that's so close to a straight. Ooh. Oh, I wish I could raise again. Just hold all the cards. This is basically an auto win. Oh, it was a 5,000? Then yes. I thought it was going to go to 3,200. Do I have anything better than just my pair of queens? I don't think I do. It's too risky to go for a straight. Yes! I think that's enough, just straight up. That actually would not take very long to get an Abyss Shadow. I could get one in like 20 minutes. How you doing, Everake? Well, this is only 500. I do really want one of these. And I want to give it to Muse. Although a lot of people are actually kind of slow right now. Almost everyone at our party is 130 speed, which is painfully slow at this point of the game. Is that someone I know on those slots? No. They don't even have a name. You've been baking all day? I didn't know you baked. Oh, it's Randy. Oh, hey guys, great timing. Let me introduce you to the owner of this casino and a kindly benefactor of mine. This is Drake. I remember meeting some of you before when Yuna brought you over. It's good to see you again. Thank you for keeping Randy out of trouble. I'm sure he does more for us than we do for him. That said, I get the feeling that you're no stranger to trouble yourself. It only makes sense that Randy's so fond of you. What can I say? I was young and crazy once. Either way, this is your go-to guy if you need info on the Crossbell Underworld. In fact, I've got a few questions to ask him right now, so let's meet up and share info later, yeah? Yeah, that would be very helpful. Till next time, then. The X sector is right up ahead. Explains all the extra security. Right, but according to Lloyd, the guards are mostly around the elevator at Orcus Tower. It might be okay as long as we stay away from there. Alright, we can do some reconnaissance at least. There's a strange presence here. It could be worth investigating. Should I just go in now? You're taking pre-made Pillsbury stuff. Pillsbury. Is it Pillsbury? I think it has an S in there.
Okay.
I mean, their stuff is pretty good. Oh, this is... Okay, this is the one I've already done, but they said... They sense something? I mean, it's not main quest, so... Pretty sure these are like the same monsters.
Finish this quickly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you don't have any CP.
Now!
Take this! I'm up! Shit!
My turn. Is that all? You must train. I must continue to train.
It triggers the new craft thing, at least. For anyone who hasn't been in combat in a while.
I must train even more.
A lot of stuff. You messed up the first batch.
Shit!
Oh, no. Today is a non-day for me. I did all the Thanksgiving stuff yesterday. And there was technically a second thing to go to. But it's like through a friend and then they're not going. So, just chilling at home today.
Let's go!
I guess I could just hit them twice with the Sepith, can't I?
Crimson Flash!
My turn. Azure. Now!
An opening!
Hiss! Yes!
While the temperature on the container wasn't cooked in the middle.
It's my turn.
Yeah, those directions do vary. Because, like, different some ovens aren't actually as hot as they're supposed to be. Or they're too hot. So you always gotta check and play those bits by ear. Oh, there's something right there.
Shit!
The song here is very, like, main themey. I get the feeling this is like a big Crossbell song. That's gonna require magic. I'm pretty sure those things are like with the magic. Using cooking instructions for a croissant and using it for a loaf. What? Doesn't it have instructions for its own thing on its own packaging?
There!
Now I'm
The enemy is
confused.
strong. Please brace yourselves.
I'm up!
Dimension Destroyer. Got a Deus gem. So that's cool. I don't have any detection crafts, so battle scope.
Ha! My turn.
Here's what I want to do. I want to accelerate. I want
My
that zero
apologies.
arts. So I'm gonna
Leave it to me.
accelerate, and that'll put Muse on the zero arts.
Barrier of time. Break!
I'm going.
And then I'm gonna do an art, and it's weak to fire. That was weak to water. It's weak to space though, which I think her lost art is space. Yeah, water, space, earth. That might just even itself out. I don't know. I don't know how it works with the lost arts and resistances. If it like takes all three into account. Art's medium. Art's large. All right, etheric arts it is.
Soar! Etheric arts! I'm going.
So that's what I'm using it for something different. It's the containers for croissants, but I'm making a full apart cheesy loaf.
There!
So you're taking... Okay. So you're not using the baking instructions for the thing you're actually making. And like,
It's
so
my
why are you
turn.
not using baking instructions for the thing you're actually making?
Roar! Healing strike! It's down! Take this!
Yes! butterflies fluttering and gather to me. It's my turn.
I need you to cure my confusion because I'm confused by you.
Ha!
Ready.
Oh, it's gonna destroy our dimension.
Petrifying shells. You're not going anywhere. Let's go.
I don't have a recipe. I'm doing my own thing. I thought it would be good. Okay. It's just, I don't know what else to say.
Roar. Healing strike. Now.
You do you, I suppose.
Take this.
Yes. If you would.
I'll take over.
Oh, she starts with strength up. Hell yeah.
Now!
I've got you.
Behold! Now! Radiant Phoenix Blade!
Yeah, it is kind of cooking from scratch.
I'm going. Yeah.
Unscathed.
Good work, everyone.
I didn't realize. I guess it did just count down. What? No Unity rating? Whatever. It's like an EP cut, a super special EP cut. Could I use this at all? I don't really want to lose any of these spells. I'm pretty happy with Muse's setup in general, so I think I will just not mess with it. Sharon has higher arts than I would have thought. Oh, I set it up to be like an evasion tank too. I forgot. She's got 50% evasion. She's 28% chance just for random abnormalities. I should give her Sirius. That would make the most sense. I don't really need this Goldia gem. Maybe I'll give her the Deus gem. Because if her arts is high enough to be worth it, then I may as well. Am I serious? Yes. Yes, I am. She doesn't even need... She honestly doesn't even need it. She has 140 speed as a base. Everyone else has 130. It's so slow. Oh, this group sucks. Also, you have pretty shitty open. Oh yeah, he has the other, like the healing lost art. Also, EP is stupid. Saintly Force is a spell I'll never use. I guess just Voice Breaker instead of EP1. He does have Petrify 3 on though. I do have Machias is purely support here. I mean, the luck is nice, but it's unnecessary. Oh, I can't do super rares on this slot. Do I have anything worth putting on? EP recovery, CP recovery. I mean, not really. I have some good super rares, but like... I have another Rage. I should give this to Sharon. It's just, what do I give up? I could probably just give up the Sword Breaker. She already has... Is it stat downs in Gloom, or is it status abnormalities? Okay, it's abnormalities. So stat downs are good to have on hits. Also, I can't put it on the slot. I don't really want to give up the evade, because that gets her to 50. I could just give it, even though I just gave her the Deus Gem. I guess the Seal, because it's kind of unnecessary with Gloomex. Oh, this has evasion on it. Never mind. I didn't realize it had evasion on it. I'll leave this. There isn't anything better until it's like actually like a leveled up. Can at least do an attack 3. I don't think I want any of these. I will keep her a little bit beefier. Saintly Force, though, I really don't think I need. What else we got? Do an Earth Pulse. How was her defense? She's got really good defense, actually. Let's give CP to people if I need to. Shining is always just a good spell to have. I don't know. It's tempting to just go with Earth Balls, even though I'm never going to use the spell, just to give her some more stats defensively. I'll just go with Shining. How are your things? Let's go for healing spells. I don't know if I need it, though. I have him set up to be like a backup healer. Stat down. With status effects. I think status effects means everything. Maybe I shouldn't even bother until I'm actually in the mission. So I'm actually equipping. I'm pretty sure this is the group I'm gonna have. Even though I'm not locked into it yet. I don't have Leg Breaker 3. I don't have like a super rare Autholos or... This is fine. I just don't really need the Septium Vein anymore. Give him some crit, I suppose. His attack is pretty low. It's probably just his weapon is old. Heat up isn't bad. It's just not something I would... I'll just give him the Goldia Gem. Give him some crit. Okay. I'm probably going to get stopped from going to Sector 2, but I'm going to try. Oh, I had to hit the thing, didn't I? Fuck. Who needs to turn an event? We can just crawl sideways. Do a little crab crawling. It's honestly just as fast.
Shit! Shit! Huh, huh. Leave it to me. There! Ha!
He shoots slower, but he shoots in a distance.
There! Ha!
Brace Epith. Alright, that's what I figured. Anything in here? I guess this room is just plot related. Alright, let's get out of here. Surprised it let me up here. I don't know any of these people. What is this? Where did this stairs go? Oh. Oh yeah, it like connects the two buildings. I forgot. I guess it's technically one building. I would know these people if I'd played Crossbell. Oh. Mint, guys, what are you two doing here? Kind of embarrassing, but we're short a couple instruments for the performance. But the SSS worked things out so we could borrow what we need from this store. I'm just here to help carry the heavy stuff. That's a relief. I can't imagine Mint would find it easy to get all this back on her own. Yeah, it would have been a disaster. She even admits it. Do you need any additional hands while we're here? That's okay, we've got it covered. There's nothing really huge like pianos or anything. Once we make sure we've got everything we need, we'll get along. Alright, so long as you're certain. By the way, Mint, you're joining the ensemble as a flautist, right? Surprised you have time for stuff like this. Don't you need to practice? Nah, I should be fine. I'm the kind of girl who does bad in practice, but shines when the chips are really down. Getting all the instruments and equipment set up is way better use of my time than silly old practice. I'm not sure that's true. You're not even a little nervous about performing in front of so many people? This girl's confidence is going to take her far in life. I think she was one of the cuisine ladies. If it isn't your friends from Class 7. Good to see you, everyone. What a coincidence. I was hoping I'd get to talk to you. What is it? Have you turned up something important? Celine, are you sure it's okay for you to be talking right now? Yes, it's fine. This human's long since known about Emma being a witch. Oh, okay. Should have known. When you have as many connections as I do, you can't help but learn a secret here and there. I'm guessing you want to discuss what's going on with the Rosenberg doll studio. Yes, anything you can tell us would be great. The Rosenberg doll studio? Well, now we know where those Rosenberg dolls we got involved with before came from. What's your interest in this place, Emma? Something to do with the fact that it's one of the Society's 13 factories, perhaps? What? Yeah, well, it makes sense that she knows that. I've heard rumors about it myself. Now I'm curious. What do you know? Don't get your hopes up. My intel isn't exactly mind-blowing. What I can tell you is that the Rosenberg doll studio is empty, shut down. A shell of its former self. Now that is interesting. And when did things start going downhill? Around the time of the Crossbell incident, I'd say. Georg, the master craftsman, was making plans to take the workshop out of the 13 factories. Or so the rumors say. I haven't been able to confirm it yet. I see. 13 factories, the engineering network that once included the Black Workshop. It's unclear just how involved they are with the Great Twilight. But either way, I'm curious about what they're up to. That goes for Ouroboros, too. I want to talk to the fucking lady. Yeah, unique dishes.
Sorry for the trouble. If you ain't buying, then get out.
I mean, there's the gold coin, but I have that coin. God, it's so cheap, too. It's the first coin on the list. So it had to be early game, and Crossbell was pretty early game, and I had access to everything else that was early game. I couldn't find it anywhere. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's 96,000. I actually almost have that much. I mean, I do have that much. Just barely.
What?
But I'm gonna want to spend it on
Done
equipment.
already?
There's a name engraved on the harmonica. Emil. Where have I heard that before? It's gotta be in town somewhere. Also, there's bound to be a recipe or two in town. Hell yeah! I'm gonna end up making both of those. In fact, we'll make it right in front of them. There's only a few left. Fuck.
I got this in the bag. It turned out great.
Oh, hell
Have a
yeah!
taste.
Let's do this.
Okay, that was not me. My controller double hit.
All right, I did it.
Oh, it worked out. Who's terrible? You're
Now
terrible.
we're cooking.
It stores a decent amount of HP.
Maybe it's fine.
The terrible one does strength and defense? Oh, for one turn, though. I mean, it's decent HP, at least. I didn't end up with a cheesy penne gratin. I've never had gratin. I should probably learn to make it, but it's also just another... Oh, hi, Lind. Cecile Lind, glad to see you two managed to meet up. Me too, I really miss working with Nurse Cecile at St. Ursula Hospital. Hard to believe it's only been 4 months since we parted ways. I'm relieved to see you well, even in the face of all this adversity. Of course, that goes for Yuna's instructor over there as well. Thank you. I've heard all about you, Cecile. It seems you were there for my students when I couldn't be. I'm very grateful to you for that. Thank you again. Oh, don't mention it. I just did what I felt was right. Think of it as my way of repaying you for helping Lloyd and the others. It seems like you're all planning something daring tomorrow. Whatever it is, I'll be praying for your success. Thank you. Come to think of it, tomorrow's also the day His Majesty is going in for surgery, isn't it? Yes, we're setting things up for it today. I was just on my way to the airport to pick up some specialized medical supplies we had to order. Lind will be helping me bring everything back. I see. Hope the surgery goes well. Probably sounds rich coming from me, but seriously, good luck. We'll do everything we possibly can, just have faith. She looks familiar, but I don't know. A lot of people here are gonna have names. going around in a circle like this. Gloves was not one of them? Oh, Laura's even behind on weapons. She's still a decent attack. Kurt's probably mega behind. Oh, he's not that far behind. He's not like a super attacker. He's kind of a hybrid. Oh, Machias is like 300 defense behind. Same with Kurt. And so is Laura, but she's already has higher defense than everyone else. I don't really want her to lose any more speed. So I won't. How much strength? She's only losing 20 strength for these boots. This is another 200 for Machias. He was mega behind. It's a decent upgrade for Muse as well. She doesn't really need movement. How many U materials do I have? I won't use them yet, I don't think. Should probably just use these right now. Ooh. I don't know how to say that. A vivace? A vivace? A vivacy? Oh, it's for Claire. Ooh, speed 12. 137. This is speed 5. A prismatic cape? You don't need that. Give it to Machias. He has an accelerate craft, so probably be good to make him a little faster. Should probably talk to everyone here. Huh? Hey, Jonah, can you take a look at this? I'm having trouble logging in. Hmm? Hey, what the? What's going on here? The backdoor I set up to get us into their servers is completely gone. Damn it, they must be stepping up their security. That doesn't sound good. Are we going to be okay? Huh, who do you think you're talking to? This won't even slow me down. Give me 10 minutes, 15 tops. I'll break through the new security, no problem. You got a big ego for a little squirt. I'll help. I can probably give you an idea of the best approach to take. Told you I can handle it. I don't need your cheats to get this done. Cheats? Hey, Duvalet. Thank you for taking on a role of security. Things definitely feel much safer with you here. I'm glad to be of service. Still, we have had an unnecessary interruption appear before the rivalry against my lord. But panicking won't make that barrier disappear. Regardless, I'll do absolutely whatever I can. Hello, everyone. You came to check in on us? That's so sweet. Yes, you must be very busy. It's nothing compared to what you're all working on. So, have your searches across the orbital network turned up anything? So far, we've been able to get a read on the security setup in several regions and a rough sense of the intelligence division's movement. We've also done our best to raise awareness about the rehearsal performance. Jonah and Kia have been helping cover our tracks so the rumors don't get traced back to us. You say that like it's no big thing, but these are some high-level techniques you're using. I'm gonna leave all that stuff to you guys. Well, we all have our parts to play. I've got to admit, working with you two has been a pretty fun time. All we can really do is give you basic support, but we're still in charge of keeping the ship's operations running smoothly. It's nice to feel appreciated. Right, and I'm really grateful to you and Toa for showing us the ropes, Elisa. Isn't that sweet of her, my lady? I just gave you a little basic guidance for dealing with the OS, that's all. By the look of it, that was more than enough. Anyone else here? Wait, didn't they have like a roof? I was not done in that area. Wasn't there like a roof? Maybe I just don't have access to it anymore, I don't know. Because I still gotta see the other 2 stores. Are you familiar? Not really. Unit instructor. Hey everybody, how's it going? I heard all about the plan. I think it's a great idea. You can count on me to pitch in. Let's make this the best rehearsal performance ever. That's the plan. I'm guessing you're going to be helping the stage crew, Wendy? Yeah, Arc and Ciel shows have a lot of effects and special mechanisms. Some of their parts are worn down from use, that's why I reached out to Wendy. Not only did she get us just what we needed, but she even agreed to help us through our entire performance. She's a real lifesaver. I got the manager to approve it, so it's all good. Don't be shy about asking me to help with anything else. I should probably leave any effects that are specifically tied to the performances to you guys. Yeah, I think the Modern Music Club can probably handle those. We're lucky to have so many friends willing to help us out. Yeah, it's kind of humbling. Oh, I have 27. Yeah, I'll wait until I know for sure which group I have. Probably use more action 3s, but oh well. Let's slot it up, slot it up. We're getting slotty. Should probably do Machias. He has the worst courts because of his slots. Alright, so this can be something better now. I might go with the heat up. I'm gonna go with the heat up. For some reason I thought there was a shop on the 2nd floor. Alright, I'm not low on any food ingredients. Oh, those are really old boots. I don't know if any of these will have updated stuff. I mean, the pendulums aren't bad to have, because you can upgrade them. Yeah, these are super old. Alright, there's something in this bakery. Oh, they both have markers. You're dropping in too, Lloyd? Taking in the sights while you're getting everything ready? Pretty much, yeah. I had my hands full coordinating everyone yesterday. Besides, it's been so long since I could walk around town like this. It's so nostalgic seeing everything again. You're not the only one who's thinking back on the old days. Since when did you get so tall, huh? What, you think you're something special because you're almost as big as your brother, punk? You'd be surprised how many people have said that. You know, this wasn't the way I wanted to come home, but I guess I should be grateful that I was able to at all. And that I made it in time, too. What's that supposed to mean? That's a long story. Huh? Oh. You're joining your unit heading out soon, right, Oscar? Oh, now I get it. Yeah, but I'm a commissionary man. I won't actually have to fight. Or commissary man. Supposed to ship out tomorrow, actually. I see. Sorry, Oscar. I wish there was something I could do to help. Don't make that face, Lloyd. It's not like you're sitting pretty while everyone else is hard at work. I'm worried about you too, got it? Yeah, you got a point. Guess all we can really say is, good luck, Oscar, and please be careful. Thanks, same goes for all of you. I got the whole day to deal with any unfinished business. Like finally settling the score between me and Bennett. You have your work cut out for you. She's been putting in quite a bit of work to come up with a new recipe. Finally going to crown a winner, huh? I'd love to see that. Is Bennett still hiding in the kitchen? Probably, but I don't know for sure. I haven't seen her all morning. We need to start baking soon, or we'll run out of time. Do you think she forgot about it, decided to go goof off or something? Oscar. Bennett wouldn't do that. I'm sure she'll show up soon enough, just give it time. Yeah, you're right, I'll get things ready while I wait. I hope Bennett is okay. Should we look for her? She's probably somewhere around town. Perhaps we should, I'd rather not have this weighing on my mind. Must have all the items. Yeah, I reckon you'd get a kick out of this. Here, take this book, read it and share it with your friends, all that good stuff. Well, that came out of nowhere. What's the catch? You're a sharp one, huh? I like that. You see, Ilya was reading this book last time I went to see her. I picked up a copy purely on her recommendation. What do you know? It's actually pretty good. Spreading the word about this novel is my way of helping Ilya stay in people's minds while she's laid up in recovery. Bought a whole bunch of them. I'm passing them out to anyone who's interested. That's some impressive enthusiasm. I know what it's like to want to share a book you love with the world. I can hardly wait to read it. Do I have all the chapters? Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually do, so far. These are like legitimately like, they're like an actual novella. Kinda nuts. People on every floor. No symbols though. Oh yeah, I gotta go to Yuna's house. Got stuck on the fucking door. Yuna, you're back. Welcome home, dear. We were starting to worry. It must be 2 weeks since we last saw you. Wow, has it been that long already? Sorry for not getting in touch. It's alright, Yuna. You're here now. That's all that matters. And this is gray-haired young man who I think it is. Hello again, instructor. You've gone through quite the transformation. I really have. Sorry if the new look came as a bit of a shock. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Rean Schwarzer, the instructor in charge of Class 7. Thank you, Matthew, for all the help you gave my students while I was indisposed. Oh, think nothing of it. I was just swept up in all of Yuna's enthusiasm, really. Besides, if anyone should be grateful here, it's us. You're the one who saved our children's lives, after all. That's right, and we still haven't had a chance to give you a proper thank you. I'll say it again, you saved our kids' lives. There's nothing more important to us in this world than Yuna, Nana, and Ken. You saved our very world, and we can never thank you enough. We wanted to say all of this the last time you were here, but we never got the chance. But our precious children are still alive and well, all because of you. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. Really appreciate your telling me this, though. Sometimes I feel that with all of this, I don't deserve to exist. Wait, what? Sometimes I feel that with all of this, I don't deserve to exist. I guess he does have guilt for starting the great... He did start the Great Twilight. So it's nice to hear that I'm still doing some good in this world. I see. I imagine you've got no shortage of problems of your own. But we're very grateful that you took the time out to see us today. No matter what happens, just know we're here for you. That's right, take as much time as you need to get yourselves together. You'll always be welcome here. Hey, is that the guy who saved us? I think it is. It did feel a little out of nowhere. He's like, yeah, I don't deserve to live. It's like, what? You did do one bad thing. But, you know, it's more to life than doing one bad thing. I can buy a few more than that, just to be sure. There's Grace. Not having to worry about my articles getting censored feels so liberating. It's payback time. The Governor General's office has bullied me into going along with their propaganda for long enough. Wow, you seem to be in high spirits. Couldn't be happier. Can you imagine how frustrating it's been for me, a journalist working in a country with no free press? There's not much time left, but I'll make sure this happens for the sake of Crossbell's future. I'm counting on you, Grace. We've definitely interacted with Rains, but I'm still not talking to him. Well, that's East Street. This place is like tiny, so we'll just get this out of the way. Out of the way. Man, almost everyone has a name. Are they guarding this door? Well, okay then. Alright, at least the harbor. I probably can't leave town either. That would make no sense. This game sure... I was gonna say hates freedom of movement. I've had the most freedom of movement in Coastal 4 than any other game. Cheers for the help, Chairman. Sorry we had to dump it all on you all at once. Not at all. I'm just glad to see you're all right. Though I'll admit, finding out about the prince in this ship took me by surprise. He really is in a league of his own, isn't he? Not that I don't trust you or anything, but be sure you keep that under your hat, all right? Thinking back, pretty sure I heard he'd come to Crossbell before, right? I heard he's joining the ensemble in his wandering musician persona. Goodness me, this just gets more and more interesting by the minute. Hard not to worry with how fraught things are at the moment, but the Business Owners Association isn't about to slow down. We're all prepared to do our part. Aye, that's the spirit. Gift for Elise? Really old armor? Can I do that now? Probably not. Oh, I can. I guess she's not on the Courageous. She is in town. Oh, it's almost maxed. Man, I forgot how many Peckies were in Crossbell. I still haven't seen, like, the exchange person. They're right here, I think, actually. Like, across the street from this apartment building. More or less. There we go. 9 volley exchange. Hey, Cerberus. Earth Talisman and Silver Coin. It's somewhere. Somewhere in this game. I see, so that's how it is. You've really been keeping busy on your own, huh? Damn straight, I haven't got to work with the special support section. If everything goes the way we want it to, we might just turn the whole world upside down. So I'm gonna stick around and see how things go. Watching these ding-dongs has taught me that not everything's gonna be about money. Sometimes, Mama, it's worth running a racket just for the fun of it. Glad to hear it, kiddo. Sounds like all the training did you some good after all. If you know what you want to do with yourself, I ain't gonna tell you no. You stay strong now, Jingo. Sure thing, I'm gonna do great things, just wait and see. All that stuff Jingo did was just training? Must be their family's version of pushing chicks out of the nest to teach them to fly. At any rate, I'm sure Jingo will be a valuable addition to our ranks. Oh, by the way, Mama, you remember the Jaeger King? He kicked the bucket the other day, for real this time, thought you'd want to know. Yeah, I heard he went down fighting though, wish I could have seen it myself. Hell, I heard he was supposed to have died 3 years ago, but this world is worse off without him. Just hope he left it with no regrets. Yeah, hold on, Mama. How'd you hear that already? Seems rumors are already spreading. Yeah, but they'll fade soon enough. The people around here are gonna have bigger things to worry about before long. But it's okay. The boss is at peace now. That's all that matters. Yeah, I'm looking for the silver coin and the earth talisman. Yeah, no matter what, we'll never forget him. Alright, well, I got those unique things. I wonder if it's in one of these exchange in town. I just didn't notice it in the equip section. That's probably where they were. Who is this for? Oh, Elisa. She is now maxed. Wait, I don't even have Claire. I guess we'll get Claire later. Maybe she'll finally, like, come to her senses and join us after this event. Which is why I got a gift for her. Oh yeah, I was gonna check books. What did I just get? Oh, part 3 of this. I'm still pretty sure I missed a fish. I just, like, forgot where they mentioned it was. It's too late now. I've already moved forward with the game. Recipe? Hell yeah. So I don't make it traditionally, but I do make mapo tofu sometimes, and it's pretty good. Although it's been harder to find tofu in general since the pandemic. That one got hit by some shortages. Oh yeah, it's gonna start cooking.
Let's do this. All right, I did it.
Well, how do I get the oh fuck, I need hardy powders. Was that the thing I could? I don't remember that if I could buy that, if I had to exchange it special. I think that was like a monster, one of the monster drop ones. I think I could sell some fish for it. I'll sell those 4 for it.
Initiate cooking mode. An unexpected result.
Ooh, a KO food. You're still Demon Mappo. It's not a lot of wiki faces either. I might not need more hardy powders.
Can't hurt to cook once in a while. Ooh, now.
Now I'm out of gelatin? Fuck. I think I just have these fish on hand. I don't know why I feel the need to turn away from the shop.
You just leave this to old Randy.
I do that in every game.
There we go.
I don't need to turn around. Okay, now I'm out of hardy powders again. I want to say it's in the bargains. Hardy powder is, at least. Why can I only buy one, though? Why can I only buy one? That's so weird. I'm assuming the Earth Talisman because it's on the end of the list. I'm just gonna find it as I go through the game still. Okay, well I can do one more. I think I did Randy already.
Let's get cooking. There. How's this?
Fuck. I swear there's more places where I can just get globby fat and stuff. Maybe not, though. Because you can generally only exchange those things. You can't just buy them straight up. Well, this is the first time I haven't been able to just cook the things. And I ran out of fish to trade. Vantage Masters. What a group we have here. I see, checking up on the political schedule for how it might affect the plan, huh? Precisely, it appears Rufus will be absent from the city the entire time. This is our moment. Right, most of the military is going to be focused on the war. They won't be expecting anything like this. I've gotten in touch with Speaker McDowell, and he says he'll try to muster support for us. My associates and I will also be lending you our assistance. We've already made progress in ascertaining the plans of the IDF and the military police. Next, we'll start spreading word of the performance. You've thought of everything. Just how many people do you have under your command? I'm looking forward to seeing it all come together. You're getting sloppy. Oh? Cow, I want you to use our agents who stayed behind as my bodyguards as well. And don't even think about trying to argue. If we're gonna participate, we ought to go all out. Got it? What are you so mad about? Are you still upset that we faced off against Ellie the other day? Of course I am. Do you think I'd forgive you for attacking her? For such a dumb reason, no less. I know they said they'd help me and the other execs escape to neutral territory, but that doesn't make it right. Trading Ellie's safety for mine is just unacceptable. Master Shin, please try to understand. You and the executives are vital to Heiawei's survival. Your grandfather gave the order himself. I know, but I still don't like it. I've made my decision. I want to stick it out in Crossbell until the very end. And to apologize for before, we're gonna give Ellie and her friends our full support. Is that understood? As you wish. Understood. Looks like we have a formidable new ally. Indeed, though, I can't help but worry I've caused them a great deal of trouble. We can handle things on this front, Rain. You all go take care of your preparations. Vantage Masters! I will destroy you!
I shall serve as your opponent.
I don't need wall right now. This is a little too expensive to start with. That's kind of a strong start. Creates a magic crystal. Well, that's kind of neat. I mean, I can do something similar. I'm gonna put this on the crystal. Just because I don't want to have the witch take it. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I can't remember if I can place and then move immediately. No, I can't. Because I want to put. I kind of want to give it to the Paul Ransel. I want to use it to protect the Tarbis. Maybe. What I should have done is move the witch forward first and attacked. So I'm gonna attack. And then I could have put the Paul Ransel in the center, but what? It's too late now. Wait. Why didn't it attack? It should have been able to. It was a little weird. Okay, well, you're gonna move there. You do 3. If I do an Uptide, I can kill the Emultimus with the Tarbis. Because it'll buff the Tarbis by 1 and do 2 damage. That works for me, actually. Should I use my spell or summon a thing? These are weak to fire, so I won't use a spell to kill this. Can I move and then spell still? I can't. Alright, your board is cleared, sir. Could Uptide again. It's kind of unnecessary, though. I don't need the heal. I may as well put this out. Yeah, I may as well. Should I use this skill? Not yet. I want to use it to try and hit 2 things. I may not win this turn, unless he does something huge. Again, I can kill that guy with an Uptide, but I also don't need to. 'Cause it's not blocking anything. I don't know why he's not just attacking. Like, he had a heaven creature that could have done a ton of damage to my witch, and then he has this that goes twice. I guess maybe that... It did just get summoned, so maybe it couldn't, but... This would just kill my carrier bell almost for free. I don't even need to do anything fancy. I just win.
I humbly admit defeat.
Was that the bird that I just saw? Yeah, it was. 5/5 for 7. No, yeah, it has the wings, so it can act right away. I don't know why he didn't just attack and kill my carrier bell. That doesn't make any sense. He literally made so many misplays. I cannot believe how many misplays he made. The AI is usually not that bad. They're usually a lot better than that. What the fuck happened? Well, looky here, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Oh, your eyes and that hair. Looks like someone's gone through a phase or two. Yeah, a long time no see. It's for the hair. I thought I could use a makeover. Yeah, that's it. Don't worry, you don't need to lie to me. I won't pry. I know you must have your reasons. Anyone who walks through that curtain can count on my hospitality, no matter what their story is. I see. Thank you so much. You don't have a curtain? You don't have like a little stall in the side of a building with a curtain. Like you don't. It's not a thing. Oh my, aren't you the young lady who saved my colon? Yeah, it's her, the girl with the purple hair. This probably happened in the Crossbell games. Great to see you again. I've been looking for you all over. It's good to see you too. You've really grown. Been 2 years, so I suppose you're 6 now? Yep, I just had my birthday the other day. I wanted Papa to be here for the party, but he had to join the army. That must be tough for you and your mom. It's just the way things are right now. That's what I tell myself, but it doesn't make me feel any better. Can't thank you enough for what you did for my son. Oh, but I don't even know your name. It's Ren Bright. And you must be Sophia and Colin Hayworth, right? Yep, that's right. Yes, but how did you know? And did you say Ren? She looks so much like our Rennie, but Bright? I suppose it must be someone else. Let's just say a little bird told me. No need to worry yourself. Sorry to rush off, but I need to get going. I've got an appointment I can't afford to miss. Oh, you gotta go already? Wait, please, could you at least tell us how to get in contact with you? I'm sure my husband would love to meet you. Perhaps we can all get together sometime after the war is over? No need. I have a feeling the two of us will be seeing each other quite soon. What do you mean? Bye-bye, nice lady. Come back soon, okay? Of course. Oh, and make sure you check out the Entertainment District Plaza tomorrow. Tomorrow? Is something special happening? Oh, I didn't know Ren knew the Hayworths, but how? There's more going on here than meets the eye. It's not our place to barge in. It would appear she's finally starting to move forward with her life. Do you know what's going on here, Sharon? Perhaps, if only just a bit. Lady Ren has likely returned to the theater by now. I'm quite certain there's nothing to worry about. Well, if you say so. I don't remember Mr. Hayworth. If he has purple hair, then that... my assumption... I don't remember exactly her backstory. I know she was kidnapped as a baby. And then into, like, a terrible child exploitation camp. And then that's when Ouroboros raided it and picked her up. But I don't know if they said anything about, like, the family she was taken from. So it's entirely possible Ren is actually a Hayworth. Why does this say Harbor District? Oh, it just... I don't know why there's a load screen. I don't even know if it is a load screen. I don't know why that's there. That's so weird. I could have just run up that short road and gone through a door. Well, if it isn't Miss Kruger. I heard you were back, but I never thought I'd run into you so soon. My apologies for not getting in touch. I hope it didn't make you worry. No, it's fine. I'm just glad to see you're all right. The chairman and her daughter must be relieved to have you back. RF would be the same without you, and if you don't mind my saying so, neither would the Rhineford family. Oh, that's true. Wait, where haven't I been? I haven't been to the harbor, have I? Oh, I'm in the harbor. Oh, I've actually been in the whole city. I thought there was one more section. Interesting. I'm actually a little surprised by that. I thought it would take slightly longer to get through town. I still have to find, because she's probably around somewhere. I also want to talk to Ren now that she's back in the theater. Wait, wasn't she always here? Wait, no, she wasn't. I finished what I needed to do, so I was thinking about getting some training in. Did you want to say something, or was that just my imagination? No, I wasn't going to say anything. So she'd noticed, huh? Looks like she's doing better. I guess it turned out okay for her. I'm assuming we can. It's definitely a quest to find, what's her face? I can't remember her name. Bennett. She's going to be around somewhere. Oh. Oh. Found her. Perfect bread. It's right on the tip of my brain. I'm losing it. It's still missing that special something. Hey, Bennett. Are you okay? Huh? Oh, it's you, Yuna. I'm fine. I've just hit a wall creatively. I've been walking around town searching for inspiration, but so far I haven't come up with any new ideas. Don't tell me. Am I washed up? Have I peaked already? Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. Your baking's more delicious than ever these days. That's right. Everything you gave us before was exquisite. It sounds to me that this isn't a matter of mere technique. Maybe what you need is a bit of soul searching. For instance, why do you love to bake in the first place? Where does that passion spark from? My passion, the reason I started baking. That's right, it's all because of... Alright, I think I've got it. Thanks for hearing me out. I think I've had a breakthrough. I'll give it my best shot at any rate. Sounds like you found your answer. I'm happy for you. I'm glad we could help. You did. You helped a lot. Thank you. If you like, you could come see how it turns out. I'm gonna put my all into this final bake-off. Heart, body, sweat, and soul. It'd mean a lot to me if you guys came to watch. We'd love to. You've already got me craving carbs as it is. I feel like it's almost our duty to at this point. Great, then it's settled. Let's all head back to Morg's. Alrighty, I'd like to announce the start of Oscar and Bennett's final bake-off. In honor of the occasion, we've asked Lloyd and his pals to judge the competition. That okay with you two? Yep, that's fine with me. Yes, I'll give it all I've got. For our baking competition, everyone's pretty fired up. Can you blame them? These two have been battling out for the past couple of years. It's kind of a big deal for them. Since Oscar won the last round, we'll begin with his entry. That's fine with me. This is my latest creation, the Club 7 Special. It's fresh out of the oven. Eat up before it gets cold. You made a sandwich? Looks like a work of art. The different fillings really makes the color of the bread pop. It's definitely pretty, but we've got to judge the taste too. I'll take a bite. What the? It's like an explosion of flavor. The key is the soft-boiled egg right in the center. The other ingredients play the part too. It all comes together to give you a dining experience like none other. Delicious doesn't even begin to describe it. I'd probably eat it all before I even noticed. A sandwich is usually a pretty simple dish, but this is so good. I can imagine this being served at a fancy restaurant. This would be a perfect start to the day if I had a nice cup of coffee too. I'd see no problems adding this to our menu. I'm sure it's sure to become a big hit. Don't hand me the victory just yet. I want to see what Bennett's got in store for us. Whatever it is, it looks like it turned out better than usual. Okay, I guess I'm up. I call this my ultimate chiffon delight. I hope you enjoy it. I see, pancakes topped with butter and honey. Presentation is kind of plain, but it looks good. See how it tastes. Texture's so light and fluffy, it's really gentle. There's something about it that's really moving. They're very good, the flavor is very dynamic. Ah, this is one for the history books. The simplicity of the presentation just adds to the sweet, comforting taste. I feel this strange sense of nostalgia welling up in me. I was aiming for something I could call my best dish at first. Then I realized I'd rather make something for Oscar to remember us by. It's been a very wild 2 years, but I wanted to make a dish that would remind you of the good times, no matter where you go. I guess I should try some of them. This is really good. Maybe it's just me, but I can feel the baker's kindness in every bite. It kind of makes me want to tear up. It's got technical skill behind it, but there's so much heart too. Looks like I've lost. Thank you, Bennett. You got your feelings across just fine. I promise I'll stay alive and come home when the war is over. I'll be looking forward to the day when we can bake together again. Okay. The winner is Bennett. Congrats to both of you for your hard work. Sorry we had to drag you guys into this. Don't worry about it, it was quite the experience. Yeah, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Hey, where did Bennett go? I'm not sure. Last I saw, she was blushing and mumbling about getting her feelings across and seeing each other again someday. Then she screamed something about needing to clean up and disappeared into the back. Aw, Bennett never changes. She's had quite the afternoon, perhaps she should be excused. Oh, that daughter of mine, will she never get over her shyness? Anyway, thanks for helping us out with this. There's plenty of samples left, so go ahead and take as much as you want. Thanks a lot. Excellent, I can't wait for another taste. We'd love to put it on the menu, but we don't have enough ingredients right now. It might be a while before we can offer them to the public. That's a shame, I'll bet your regular customers would love them. We'll just have to see how things go from here. It's on us to create a better future for Erebonia and Crossbell both. I was kind of hoping for both foods. That would have been cool. 10,000 cures KO. Yeah. That's nothing. It's nothing special. It's nothing to scoff at either, though. Okay, I believe that is the town. All that's left is to move forward. But before that, I'm going to take a quick break, let my voice rest. And I'll be right back.